As the COVID-19 pandemic continues, scientists are learning more and more about the virus. And one of the areas that we now have much more information on is the effectiveness of face masks. How do we know this? Actually, because of hamsters. So while we have human studies showing how the virus seems to spread less in mask wearers in densely populated workplaces, like meatworks, more control studies have looked at hamsters. No, they didn't make the hamster wear a tiny weeny mask, but instead they placed the mask fabric on the side of their cages and found that it reduced airborne transmission of the virus by over 60%. One of the main ways that COVID-19 spreads is through respiratory droplets. This is moisture that comes from your nose and your lungs. Even talking can produce thousands of potentially infected droplets that move through the air and can land on surfaces that other people might touch. Here, take a look at some high-speed footage of me sneezing. Yuck! Covering your mouth and nose with a mask is a really cheap and simple way to reduce the amount of droplets that you are expelling, and also from inhaling other people's droplets that will reduce your risk of being infected and potentially infecting others. While N95 respirators and surgical masks are the most effective, they're also in short supply and needed by healthcare workers who are at greater risk of being exposed to the virus. While not as effective as the medical grade products, if you are in a pinch, a simple face mask can be made up in a few seconds using things you already have around the house, and they will provide you with some protection if you need to go out. The best thing about this design is that you can easily tweak the size, and it's simple enough that even your children can make their own. So let's start with a handkerchief. A study published in the journal Science Advances found that when making your own mask, cotton fabric is the best and protects you much more than fleecy materials. If you don't have a handkerchief, you can cut up an old cotton t-shirt or even just use a pillowcase. You will also need 2 ear loops. I'm using hair ties, but you can use elastic bands or even just knot some string or ribbon into loops. So take the handkerchief and fold it from the top inwards and then from the bottom inwards. A study in the journal Thorax found that cloth masks should be at least 2 layers of fabric thick. I'm making mine 3. Next, loop your hair ties or elastic bands over the ends. Fold the outer edges inwards, pick up using the bands, then loop over each ear one at a time. And there you go, a simple and comfortable and effective face mask to wear when you are going out in public in areas of COVID-19 community transmission.